General Hospital Tuesday, November 12 recap Robert and Holly's happy ending exit. Laura demands Lulu wake up now, Drew's victory party. Jason reacts to cheating news. Maxie warns Nina, greetings to all General Hospital fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. General Hospital spoilers for Tuesday, November 12, reveals that Diane Miller made effects easy for Robert Scorpio by pointing out that she didn't want to be a consolation prize. Diane was nice about it, since they gave their relationship a real pass, but there was just no getting around the fact that she wasn't Holly Sutton. Once Diane was alone, she broke down over losing Robert, though she obviously knew it was for the stylish. In Anna Devane's office, Holly talked about the debt she'd racked up with a felonious syndicate and how she had to leave city to cover Sasha Gilmore Corbin. Holly wanted Anna to look after Robert, so Anna conceded that she'd do that indeed if Holly hadn't asked. Still, Anna gave Holly a punch to say farewell to Robert since he at least justified that. Latterly, Anna met up with Diane, who offered updates on how she ditched Robert to beat him to the punch. Anna suggested Diane might want to reevaluate her plans since Holly was leaving city. Holly stopped by Robert's office and set up it empty, so she left him a farewell note before heading to the airport. That's where Holly left Sasha a sincere voicemail and hoped for her remission. Holly eventually got Robert on the phone before realizing he was standing right behind her. Robert was done letting all the defenses stand in their way, so he said he was coming with her. Once Robert and Holly participated a kiss, they headed off to board the aeroplane to Lisbon together. At General Hospital, Laura Collins and Lucky Spencer got some medical news from Portia Robinson. Lulu Spencer was responding well to the transplant and specifics, so she'd be transferred to Turning Woods in 2 weeks. Still, Laura easily had other plans for Lulu when she sat by her bedside. After Laura talked about Sam McCall's demise, she said they couldn't let Sam's gift be in vain. You must wake up now. You come back to me. You come back to me, my stalwart, beautiful, strong son. Come back to me, Laura claimed brutally. At the Brown Dog Bar, Elizabeth Baldwin summoned Jason Morgan so she could check on him following the loss of Sam. Liz talked to Jason about the tricky situation with the kitties and suggested he could move into the Quartermaine manse to avoid unyoking Scout Quartermaine and Danny Morgan over. Latterly, Jason spoke to Danny in the Quartermaine kitchen, where Danny admitted Rocco Falconeri eavesdropped Alexis' custodianship talk. Danny said he'd like to keep living with Scout and Rocco if that were ever possible. Still, Danny wondered if he could live with Jason if not. Once Jason suggested they didn't have to decide on all this right now, he assured Danny that he'd be there for him no matter what. Back with Lucky, he caught up with Liz at the bar and rankled her by admitting he couldn't stay in Port Charles. Since Lucky was allowing of returning to Africa, Liz stormed out on him for not putting Aiden Weber first. At the Surf Lodge eatery, Trina Robinson accidentally banged into Kai Taylor and revealed drinks on him. Trina was repentant, but Kai was cool about it and sounded interested in her. Once Trina returned to her table with Jocelyn Jacks, Joss claimed that was the starting quarterback and played up his NFL chances. After Trina learned his name, she realized Kai was the art history design mate who squinched up her grade by not sharing. Trina walked back over to rip into Kai, who admitted he wasn't really in the circle on his classes or PCU dispatch. The instructor handled stuff like that for Kai since he was so busy with football. Trina easily didn't watch since her GPA was on the line, so she blew up at Kai and stomped off. Subsequently, Kai made a phone call to get all the applicable words since he knew he'd to make effects right. General Hospital spoilers say Kai may redeem himself with Trina soon, so stay tuned for further prognostications on what the future holds for this brace. General Hospital spoilers Wednesday, November 13, Drew's victory party. Jason reacts to cheating news. Maxie warns Nina. General Hospital spoilers for Wednesday, November 13, reveal that Giovanni Gio Palmieri will make Harrison Chase uncomfortable when he gleefully asks how it's going and calls him bro. It sounds like Gio will quiz Chase about his baby-making charge with Brooklyn Quartermain and tease him about all the redundant time in the bedroom. Sasha Gilmore Corbin will be taken suddenly to find out that Gio knew about Brooklyn and Chase's family plans. So Gio will admit he's surely in the circle and eager for updates. Meanwhile, Drew Quartermain will find out his electoral fate, and grounded on a brief clip in General Hospital's daily exercise videotape, it looks like he's about to give a palm speech. Drew's political palm will mean good news for Curtis Ashford, too, since Drew intends to make him endless CEO of SunUp. Curtis will give that news to Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, while Drew's apparent palm party is going on. Over with Alexis Davis, she'll find some common ground with Christina Corinthos Davis. Christina may come clean about her recent auto accident and leave Alexis concerned, but they may both end up on the same runner about sticking together and being honest with each other. Speaking of being honest, Michael Corinthos will fill Jason Morgan in on Willow Corinthos sleeping with Drew. Of course, Michael also slept with Sasha, so he may admit that coming and suggest his marriage is a mess. Despite all the issues, Michael will dread talking to Willow, since he'll be hysterical. She's going to say there's no future for them. Jason may give Michael a punch to attack the problem head-on, since Michael will have a deep discussion with Willow before the week's over. In the meantime, Maxie Jones will rein Nina Reeves and ask if she's told Willow that she slept with Drew yet. Nina will confess that she hasn't, so Maxie may argue that Nina needs to unmask before Willow hears this from someone differently. Maxie may make a vaticination about the reversal. This could be good for Nina's bond with Willow if she doesn't handle this delicately. Willow will partake a tender moment with Drew while his event's happening, so he'll point out how well she knows him. That may be true, but Michael is the one Willow said marriage promises to and has erected a life with. Carly Spencer will also have a discussion with Jack Brennan, who'll admit to using her in the history. Brennan will say commodity that leaves Carly wondering if he's using her now too. Still, Carly is the one who's been running to Brennan for favors constantly. Brennan might remind Carly of that and suggest that you step up for people you watch about. Back with Jason, he'll meet up with Damian Spinelli and entrust some complicated passions. Between the loss of Sam McCall and everything that's going on with Danny Morgan, Jason is feeling enough overwhelmed. Plus, General Hospital spoilers say Lois Cerullo will deal with some reservations in Wednesday's show. It looks like Lois may eventually find out about Cody Bell's meltdown over Drew's involvement with Willow and Nina. Jason and Drew will also come to blows within the coming occasion or two, so don't miss all the action. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.